Hey, what's up? This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in Lauderdale by the Sea. Beautiful day. I always say it's a beautiful day, even when it's sunny, raining, or whatever. That's because I guess I am thankful that I'm here every day, and every day that we are here, I'm sure it's a beautiful day because there's a lot more people out there that aren't having as nice a day as we are living in this area. Anyway, not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about wake me up when September freaking ends because it's been a really tough month for some of us precious metal folks here. If you're really focusing on the short term and the near term and these daily fluctuations, but really what it is, it's a typical September. September is always a slow trading month. Always, always, always a slow trading month in precious metals. Go back, look at the records for yourself. Look at the trends. I mean, there may have been some instances where there's been a good September here or there, but for the most part, you just go to sleep in September. Markets do what they want to do. Typically, as I said here, I thought they were going to range in that 1900 to 2000 mark, and really, I was a little upset it went below 1900, but I really figured for all intents and purposes, it's just staying right at that $1,900 mark. So let's take a look at see what's happened here. New York spot prices closed at 1898. I mean, that's 1900. You can give me $1.40 break, can't you? Technically, I was wrong. It did test below 1900 for the month of September. So I was wrong on this for sure. Because I figured pretty much September was going to be a range-bound month for gold, 1900 to 2000 in that range. And maybe I was a bit optimistic, hoping that it would be in the mid and higher ranges of the 1900. But it's not, but still, it's kind of popping around that 1900. Look, 1897 and a high of 1918, and it ended up closing at 1898.60. However, aftermarkets were higher, 1900 for gold, and again, kind of the same range, 95 to 1919. If you look at New York and the world spot prices, which just closed a little while ago, and again, they have opened again. World spot are open right there. This market is at, I mean, this report is after 6 o'clock, so the world markets are open. We'll take a look at those in a second here. But it looks like, as I said, 1900 to 2000, unfortunately close to the 1900 range. Unfortunately, if you're selling, but really if you think about this, great buying opportunity at this 1900 range and maybe a little bit below that. Silver, the same thing. Again, but silver just is a wild and crazy guy, so to speak, if you remember that term, wild and crazy guy. But it's a wild and crazy metal. It does big things. It does explosive moves up and down percentage-wise on a daily basis, but overall it's a great metal. If you have a weak heart and and you may be forced to sell in a short-term kind of deal, and you can't afford to hold it, and you're kind of waiting, silver can suck sometimes because, again, it can make those $2 moves in such a short period of time. $2 on 1,000 ounces, man, that's $2,000, and just keep multiplying that. $2 on 100. What is that? $200. So, yeah, that can hurt. When you see those moves, but when you see these big downside moves in silver, man, that's a buying opportunity. Same thing with platinum, I think, because platinum's undervalued as well, and I don't even care about palladium anymore because I don't get asked about it at all. Do any of you care about palladium? Please make comments in the comment section below because I don't know anybody that does. But anyway, I'm going to just go back to platinum, which I think it got monkey hammered. Silver got monkey hammered, and gold got monkey hammered. But again, September is that holiday slow month. And I should really know better because what happens in slow months and slow trading sessions with gold and silver, they get monkey hammered. That's kind of been always been a fact and a trend as well. So maybe I shouldn't expect anything different for the month of September. Who knows what to expect in October? Let's take a look at the world spot prices here. Again, 1900. Silver's hanging around that 24.50 range, and again, I thought silver was going to trade in that $25 to $28 range, but it's not. That's okay. Great buying opportunity. And again, I just think it's the month of September, which, like I said, wake me up when September ends, because it's a really boring month in precious metals, typically, historically, and it is kind of boring right now, and it's just getting monkey hammered here and there. But again, we're fine. We're fine with that. We're not day traders here. Us precious metals, you gold and silver stackers, are not day traders. You guys are long-term hold people and medium-term hold people, and really all this does is provide you guys a great opportunity to buy gold and silver a little bit cheaper if you have some leftover funds to do it. And if you don't, like I said, just go to sleep and wake up when September ends. And let's see what happens in October. Meanwhile, my prediction is, man, like I said, I didn't think it would do sub 1900, but it really hasn't gone much below that. And I'm going to stick to my guns. I don't think we're going to see much below 1900. You know, we may see this 1895, 1890, but I just can't see it much below 1900 for the rest of September. And I'm kind of sticking to my guns on that, even though it's gone below 1900 a little bit. Same thing with silver, even though it went below that $25 mark. I can't see it much below this. And if it is, it's a great freaking buying opportunity for physical. And even paper, probably, good buying opportunity. Take a look at platinum here, same thing. I think below $900, good opportunity. I was really surprised to see it go below 900, but again, there it is. Palladium, who cares? So, hey, I don't know if I never talk about it. In fact, we have a Facebook page for commercial rare coins. And besides the YouTube videos we do here daily, we do have a Facebook page for our company. And I encourage you to take a look at it, and please like our page. I really appreciate it. You can ask us questions there and message us and all kinds of cool things as well. We also have Instagram, but I really have no clue what an Instagram is. So Marcelo, if you would, interject Instagram here for a second. Thank you, Marcelo. Wall Street Journal, you know, I always like to take a look at the Wall Street Journal. This might be a short report today. I always promise that, but I go long. But Wall Street Journal, let's take a look what's going on here, because, again, I like to see if there's any tells here that tell us what precious metals might do. And, again, nothing here specific. I didn't read too much into what the Fed had said this week. Tesla, blah, blah, blah. Romney agrees to move ahead with Trump's court pick. Dow Jones actually sideways after getting brutalized this week, and metals got kind of brutalized as well. Seems like everything did. I heard oil did as well. So really not too much to see here. Let's move along, folks, and go to, oh, what is this? I know what it was. I saw that little article there, U.S. coronavirus tops 200,000. Well, that's kind of a panicky headline, but really I saw this on Facebook today, and I was this really kind of says it all. COVID-19 deaths as of, I think that's today or yesterday. No, that was yesterday. I'm sorry, 9/20. 199,352 reported deaths in the United States with a population of 329,227,746 equals 0.06055% deaths, which means a very, very, very fractional amount of Americans have died in this thing, which is great freaking news in my opinion. I don't know why they're not really bragging about this. And 99.93% of Americans are still alive and kicking today. Wow. Well, this is certainly not the death pandemic that they thought we were going to have. And man, we should be damn thankful for that. And that should be all of the news. But for some reason, it's not. So anyways, listen, this is Brian Kuzmar from Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in Lauderdale by the Sea. Call me anytime at 954-493-8811 for live quotes and what kind of products we have and our hours or any other questions you may have. Take a look at our other YouTube videos as well, because we do a lot of explanations about real simple things and some professional tips that we can give you there, how to look for fake products, tax issues, all those kind of things. So make sure you check out our other videos, and please like us, and that's really about it. Talk to you tomorrow, and have yourself a great evening.